before the Europeans arrived in this country, it's pretty hard to understand what this place looked like. What you see behind me now is what we have. But for 1 minute, close your eyes. I mean all of you, close your eyes to listen, listen, listen. You can hear the water. It's all trees, shrubs. You've got the birds in the sky. You've got Aboriginal people behind me, in canoes, in the harbour. You've got women. You've got kids fishing with spears. The place that we are here now is a great big grocery store. We've got everything that we need in it. We've got our fish market right behind me. Beyond that, we've got our meat market. On this side, we've got all our fruit and veggies. We want for nothing. We're happy, we're content, and life goes on. This is our Aboriginal classroom. This is where the elders came to do the engravings. The children would be sitting around watching them old fellas do this. The old fellas would be telling them about the dreaming, the meanings of these engravings, the significance that they have to Aboriginal people. Aboriginal engravings were very simple and easy to understand just by looking at them. When doing man, they showed man as man is. Also, when they were doing the women engravings, they showed the women as they are. The figures were outlined by scratching. Then you come along with a pecking stone with a sharp point, hard point around the engraving, the marks that you've made by just pecking close together all the way around until it was pecked into the shape that you want it to. Another stone was used called a grinding stone. The grinding stone was used to grind all those holes to make the grooves that you see here now. Some were done deep, some were done close to the top. When a lot of these engravings were done by the men, they were done easy. What they do, they'd be standing here, and as you can see the shadow behind me, and they'd be traced around that shadow. And a lot of engravings that you see do not have a neck. And if you see that shadow with the sun shining on me, there's no neck there. They've traced around that shadow. And that's how it becomes what you see here. Aboriginal people are very nomadic. They've done a lot of travelling around, even in their own country, because of a food source. Aboriginal people never ate all their food at once, out of one area. They moved around to make sure that that area will be there when they come back, and there'd still be food source. The children of the clans or the tribes were always looked after first. That was our destiny, to look after those children, to make sure that the law, our dreaming, was kept alive, to be passed down. Family was everything. In Aboriginal culture, your family was all about the living and to respect to dead. And even with Aboriginal people today, it's still all about family.